To understand why glass is so good for beer, you have to know why plastic is so bad. Plastic looks solid, but it is not airtight. At a microscopic level, plastic is porous enough that gases pass through it slowly over time. For beer, that's a serious problem in both directions. Carbon dioxide, the carbonation that gives beer its fizz, gradually escapes through the walls of a plastic bottle, making the beer go flat long before it reaches the consumer. At the same time, oxygen seeps in from the outside, and oxygen is one of the fastest ways to ruin beer, producing stale, cardboard-like flavors within weeks. Glass is impermeable to both. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out, and the beer inside stays exactly as it was when it was sealed. Glass also has no taste of its own. It is chemically inert. It does not react with what it contains and releases nothing into it. Plastic is different. Over time, and particularly when exposed to heat or light, plastic can leach compounds into its contents. For water, the effect is minimal enough to be acceptable. For beer, which is more chemically complex and sensitive, even trace contamination alters the flavor profile in ways that are noticeable to anyone paying attention. Breweries that spend significant resources perfecting a flavor have no interest in packaging it in a material that quietly changes it on the shelf. Light is another threat, and glass handles it with a simple solution: color. Ultraviolet light triggers a chemical reaction in beer that breaks down hop compounds and produces a sulfurous, skunky smell that brewers call light strike. Brown glass blocks almost all UV light and is the most protective. Green glass blocks less, but enough for shorter storage periods. Clear glass offers almost no protection, which is why beers sold in clear bottles are often formulated with hop extracts that don't react to light. Plastic offers no meaningful UV protection regardless of its color, making it unsuitable for any beer that will sit on a shelf under store lighting for weeks. Beer is also pasteurized. Like milk, beer is heated after packaging to kill any remaining microorganisms that could spoil it or cause unwanted fermentation in the bottle. The temperatures involved, typically around 60 degrees Celsius, are well within what glass handles without issue. Plastic softens, warps, and can begin to deform or leach chemicals at those temperatures. Putting a plastic bottle of beer through a pasteurization tunnel would damage the bottle before the beer inside was even treated. Click the video on your screen right now, and I'll explain another everyday mystery you've wondered about your whole life, but never thought to look up.